to unlock this door with the key of imagination.
There's no prizes today for guessing what this is. It's pretty easy. It's a pinball coin door. If you play pinball, you've seen these, you know what they do. You put your money in here. If you're from New Zealand, you put your 20 in. If you're from America, you put your quarter in. Oh, I did that. Not too bad, quarter. No, that was worse. If you didn't want to play or something was wrong with your money, you push this and your coin would pop back down here. But essentially, there's two slots, different configurations. But this, I love this. I mean, this looks really cool. You've got the key here. This key was kept by the operator to get the money out and to make changes to the games, to the settings. So we don't need to open the door because we can just flip it around. This is a basic door. It's really got nothing on the back. I bought these. These are mechanisms. So I'm going to make a confession. I had every intention of setting up these things where to play a game, you push these buttons. And so what I did is I bought these coin holder mechanism here. You have to buy, to accept true coins, you buy another piece here which sort of allows the money to come in, register, and actually work like a real pinball machine. I'm not going to be collecting coins, and in fact I really can't be bothered pushing a button to pretend a coin's in. I'm going to use a different button for that. That was my extra ball button. So I'm not going to be using these, because what I had intended on doing was setting it up. I'd explored this. I thought, you know, put a micro switch here, attach it to here, so when this gets pushed in, it would send a signal. And I'm like, I just want to get this done, and I just want to play on it. So I'm not going to do that. So today is going to be the most boringest video, which is installing in a coin door. There's 4 bolts. The bolts all came with the kit that I got. And that kit, I can't recommend it enough in terms of, you know, the stuff that you need. So 4 bolts, carriage bolts, and we're just going to install it again. World's boringest video, but you know, you learn a little bit about what's behind it. Oh, I will mention there are lamps here, so these will always be on. You might remember them, but when you see an arcade, these are always on. So I'm just going to wire them to be always on as well. All right, let's do it. So there's 4 holes. They're already actually been pre-drilled. They're covered with, you know, I just punch through one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to use a screwdriver just to punch through the holes and turn on hyperlapse. So coin door is installed. I know it's not exciting, but it's another thing done. It's you know, it's part of the process, and it's one of those things that, as I mentioned before, I love it. It looks amazing. It's so real. It brings it to life. All these different things that you know, you're building a pinball machine. So it's one of those wow moments. I love it. It's not completely done though. I will be back doing another video. A couple of other things. I'll take this off. There's going to be a switch down here. Oh, sorry, you can't see it very well. There's going to be a switch, so when the door is opened, it tells the pinball machine, oh, the machine's open, you want to do something. So that's all sort of software driven. There's also a panel of buttons that go here that you can adjust different settings, kind of like on a real machine. So that's pretty cool. So I thought I could make this video even more interesting because I'm going to be putting a keychain on it because I know that you can't stand all this excitement. I bought this keychain at the Pinball Expo. Terminator 2 was my favorite game. So I'm going to put it on here. I know it's like, can this not be any more exciting today, this video? Look at that. Love it. Nice.